In a digital content world where the possibilities are infinite, one company is daring Southeast Asia to turn imagination into reality. And the world is watching as Infinite Studios redefines the boundaries of the region's media industry.
Over the years, we evolved to produce content as well as services in both animation, TV commercials, visual effects, and now film production. And more recently, we've built facilities to actually produce movies as well as television.
Infinite Studios really is a one-stop shop, encompassing all the value chain from development to production, post-production and creative services.
Since its inception in 1997, Infinite Studios has revolutionized the industry. Thanks to a media metropolis in both Singapore and the Indonesian island of Batam, Infinite Studios has positioned itself to maximize Southeast Asia's potential and to show the world the high-quality work the region can produce.
We can leverage and blend costing models for both countries to be able to come up with a very effective solution to be competitive to our media industry globally.
Multicultural Singapore is a hybrid of tradition and technology. And in Infinite Studios, it now also has a world-class facility that boasts high-end post-production suites, coupled with 2 sound stages. The office is also the epicenter of the nation's media industry. By bringing other major service providers under one roof, clients can now perform multiple operations in one singular location.
Clustering companies in the media industry creates a unique ecosystem. You are close to one another, there's much more interaction, you save on logistics cost, you save on time, and that in itself is a comparative advantage.
And just a 40-minute boat ride away is Indonesia's tranquil resort island, Batam. Here, a 10-hectare space houses a movie backlot, animation studios, and 2 mega sound stages. Infrastructures and services, the likes of which the region has never seen before.
Once I saw this was all building, I could see something exciting. I could see the pioneer of a new industry here. I think Infinite Studios is spearheading that pioneering here, and I think that's something special, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Now we are the biggest animation studio in Indonesia. We started by taking on one project, and slowly we develop into different projects, and the level is going higher and higher, quality is getting better and better.
And beyond just being a provider of infrastructure and post-production services, Infinite Studios are also involved in the creation and aggregation of content through co-productions with international partners.
So ultimately what you have today is a company that has the whole range of services that are able to offer turnkey solutions to producers who are looking for that, as well as adding that value and being able to understand content.
We are able to stand alongside experienced international companies and studios who are used to that sort of service, that sort of production know-how in more matured filmmaking countries.
I think for the first time ever, this region is on the map with regards to the film industry in Hollywood, in India, in Germany, in China.
These new developments now provide multiple advantages to clients such as HBO, Mark Burnett, Discovery Channel, and many others, with every one of them benefiting from a more cost-effective, bigger and better production in an exotic landscape that offers everything.
Now they can build big sets. They can write scripts that are genre-based, that can travel, that can tell a story that they could never tell before.
And it's this high level of quality and value that keeps bringing clients back for more.
Wherever I may want to go somewhere with an idea, whether it's animation or blood in a horror film, they're there to give it to me, and that's very important because it's always about the work.
For programming people, they know that we'll manage the manpower, we'll manage the timeline, we'll manage the quality.
it's not just clients who have benefited from the presence of Infinite Studios. The citizens of Singapore and Batam can now be involved in world-class projects, an opportunity that never existed before.
It's about taking the local crews, educating them, training them, and building a film industry here to help complement the film industry in the States, in Europe, and in Australia. Construction laborers that used to build houses, now they're building sets. I see people from the street that used to just working at home, looking after their children, are now extras dressed in English costumes.
Infinite Studios give us proof that there's another choice of career path for young artists, talented artists to join the studios, make something for themselves, for the community, for the world even.
It's only when you have that nurturing capability, you're able to then improve on your quality, improve on your experience, and therefore add much more value on a global level.
I can see a difference in the attitude of people who work here, of the local community. The more projects Infinite Studio can bring here, the better the industry will be, the better the people.
With locals getting new career opportunities and with more international mega projects rolling in, Infinite Studios is helping Singapore and Batam reap the benefits of a bustling and thriving economy.
Infinite Studios di Batam itu masih dikuasai oleh industri-industri kreatif kecil. Infinite Studio menjadi trigger dalam pengembangan pariwisata Batam dan pariwisata di Kepulauan Riau.
As part of the vision, the growth of our business has to contribute towards nation building or industry building. And when you build industry, you're also contributing to a nation in their economy, in their culture, in their craft.
Infinite Studios has grown and evolved over time, and they are now positioned to really anchor key co-production and international projects into Singapore.
With the world's eyes now focused on Southeast Asia and its media production industry, the possibilities for exponential growth are indeed infinite.
We are a gateway to the world. We hold on to the cultural elements of what we do best, coming from our country. So that's what Infinite Studios is, and that's what makes us proud ourselves in terms of what we've accomplished, but I think that's what the nation should see us as a company that's local and to be proud of on a global level.